Hello, dear students, and welcome to the class of Animal Ecology. I am Priya Ambekar, Assistant Professor in Zoology, KAA NMS Arts, Commerce and Science College, Satana, District Nasik, Maharashtra. So, in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the very interesting and important topic, that is the biological interactions. So, as all of us know, that in nature, every individual is directly or indirectly influences the life of the another individuals. So, members of the biological community are dependent on one another, and this interdependence is reflected in their interactions. Mainly, these interactions are for food, space, reproduction, and protection. So, as you can see in these diagrams, which are shown below, the pictures they depicts that the butterfly is having the nectar from the flower. So, butterfly is getting the food, while flower is getting the pollinating agent. The cross pollination is facilitated by the this honeybee or butterfly. Then in the next picture you can see that tigers are hunting the deers, so this is called as predation. So the tigers are dependent for the food on the another organisms. Then in the next picture you can see that mosquito is sucking the blood, so it is acting like ectoparasite, so it is also dependent on the another organism. And in the last picture you can see that the members of the same species are fighting either for the mate or for the this territory. So these interactions between the population of the species in the community are broadly categorized as a positive or negative interactions depending on the nature of effect on the interacting organisms. So let's start with the positive interactions. As the name suggests, the positive interactions are the beneficial interactions where both the interacting partners are getting benefited. So this is called as plus plus type of interaction because both the interacting partners are getting benefited. So it is plus plus. So first example is the termite and the trichonympha. सो सबको पता है कि टर्माइट्स जो होते हैं वो इंसेक्ट होते हैं एंड दे फीड ऑन द वुड एंड unfortunately these termites don't have the enzymes to digest that wood. Ultimately the wood is made up of cellulose, so cellulose digesting enzymes are not present in the termites, but they are lucky because they are having the another endosymbiotic this protozoan in their hindgut, and that is called as trichonympha. This trichonympha, it is having the ability to digest the cellulose. So here the trichonyms having the enzyme which digests the cellulose, that is glycosidic hydrolysis enzyme, and so this trichonyms will digest the cellulose for the termites. And the what is the benefit that trichonyms are getting? They are getting the free shelter, they are getting the protection, and they are getting the ready-made food. They just have to digest it for the termites, and some part of that food will be ingested by the trichonyms themselves also. So this is the beneficial interaction, that is termites are getting the agent which can digest the cellulose, while trichonyms are getting the free food, space, shelter, protection, etc. So this is the positive type of interaction, that is called as mutualism. So mutualism, it is a symbiotic relationship between the members of the two different species in which both the members of the association are benefited. So, another example of the mutualism is the cleaning symbiosis in the fish by prawns. So, you can see here in the picture there is a goby fish of yellow color, and nearby there is a shrimp or small prawn. The shrimps are actually having the poor eyesight, or they are blind, so they can't detect the danger of the predators. While the fishes don't have any instrument or armature for digging the house for themselves, so both these individuals, they mutually live together. The shrimp digs the this it burrows for the fish, while the fish will protect the shrimp from the danger of the predator. So you can see in this diagram also, this is very interesting story or in the form of cartoon. The fish is asking for the someone to help her to dug the this burrow for her, while shrimp is asking for the help, that he is having the very poor the eyesights. So both of them become friends and they live together. That is called as mutualism. So both the interacting partners are getting benefited. This is another example, that is cleaning symbiosis in the fish by prawns. So many carnivorous fishes, they have the scrap of food attached to their teeth, and that scrap, if it is not cleaned, that will lead to the decaying of the teeth. So it should be cleaned regularly. So there are specialized this cleaning stations in the ocean, and especially on the coral reefs these stations are present. And here the small prawns and small fishes are there, which perform the cleaning activity. They act like cleaners. And these carnivorous fishes, they will go there and they will wide open their mouth, and they will allow the small fishes and prawns to clean their teeth, to clean their skin. If there are ectoparasites present on the skin or dead skin is there, that all sort of this cleaning will be done by the small prawns. So that is a symbiotic association. So this small prawns and fishes will get the free food without any this struggle, while the bigger fishes which are coming there for the cleaning purpose, they will get rid of the different types of parasites, dead skin, and the scrap of the food. So this is also the positive type of interaction, that is mutualism. Another type of interaction is there where one of the organism is getting benefited while another is neither harmed nor it is benefited. म्हणजे काय होतं की एका ॲटलिस्ट एका ऑर्गॅनिझमला इंटरॅक्टिंग पार्टनरला बेनिफिट होतोय, पण दुसरा ऑर्गॅनिझम जो आहे तो अनअफेक्टेड राहतोय. सो इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज positive zero type of interaction. So you can see here the remora fish and shark interaction. So remora fishes are the small fishes in which there is a specialized suction this organ. With the help of that suction organ, they just fix themselves to the big shark's body, and they will get free travel from one place to the another place. But shark doesn't get affected by the remora fishes. So whatever this food is eaten up by the sharks, that will be again leftovers of that food will be eaten up by these remora fishes. म्हणजे रिमोरा फिशेस ज्या आहेत त्यांना रेडीमेड ट्रॅव्हलिंग मिळतं आहे विदाउट एक्सपेंडिचर ऑफ एनी एनर्जी. दे आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग द फ्री फूड, आणि एवढ्या मोठ्या शार्कवरती कोणी अटॅक पण करणार नाही, त्यामुळे त्यांना प्रोटेक्शन पण मिळतं आहे. सो दिस रिमोरा फिशेस आर गेटिंग मेनी बेनिफिट्स while the shark remains unaffected, because these remora fishes are not parasitic in nature, so they are not harming the shark. So this type of interaction where one of the interacting partner is getting benefited while another remains unaffected, it is called as commensalism. So this is the explanation. Then another example of the commensalism is the cattle egrets on the livestock. So as you can see that cattle egrets are the small white colored herons or birds, and they will be always present near the these cattle which are grazing. When the cattle graze, due to the movement, so whenever these cattle will perform their grazing, this they are busy in the grazing. Due to their movement, they stir up the grasses, and all the insects, small insects which are hidden under the grass, they will come out and they will be easily picked up by these cattle egrets. So cattle egrets get benefited by eating up the insect, but these cattle are remaining unaffected. So such type of interaction, it is called as a positive zero type of interaction, that is commensalism. So these are the beautiful cartoon which displays the all kind of interaction, especially mutualism. Here the honeybee and flower both are getting benefited, that is mutualism. The remora fish is getting benefited but shark is remaining unaffected, that is commensalism. And parasitism, which we are going to see in the next lecture. So thank you very much for watching, and please like and enjoy learning.